I hope you all are strapped in, have your cozy little tea, or cuddled up with your blanket and you're watching my video. This moon is called the worm moon. Hi everybody, happy new month. I spent the last few days of February very slowly. I spent a lot of time in my apothecary. I had dried some herbs last week and I just bottled them up to add them to my shelf. And I thought it would be fun to pull a card from my new herbalism deck for each herb that I bottled up. We've been blessed with some sunshine these last few days of February, and the temperature is slowly rising. Like I said, I took these last few days of February slowly and with a gentle ease. I've been making lots of tea, lots of my loose leaf tea mix, and I don't know, just kind of reflecting on this past month and preparing for the new month ahead. So join me in this video while I go through some of my end of month rituals, some of my new month rituals, and we're also going to celebrate the full moon, full lunar eclipse together as well. I hope you enjoy, and I'm happy you're here. Like I mentioned in my last video, I had been looking for a hutch to put my altar on because I was kind of running out of space and I wanted storage underneath so that I could store all of my altar supplies and it would just be easy to grab, easy to use. I actually came up with a little solution. I swapped the table out beside my couch with the one beside my chair, and I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but it worked out so well. Okay, so as you can see, I changed my altar setup around a little bit. Basically, I had a little side table that was beside the couch and I just swapped them out. And I actually really like how it turned out. There's some storage in the bottom, which is perfect because I have so much stuff that I use at my altar that I've been having to store elsewhere. I love it. I think it turned out so cute. And that other table over there honestly looks so much better. I ended up putting a little basket with some books underneath, and I like the height of it. I feel like it fills in the blankness of the wall over there a little bit. That's my new altar. cute. Yeah. Me. Yeah. Everybody, I'm getting ready for yoga right now. This is the set that we're wearing. We are doing a rest and restore yoga class. So basically it's like really deep stretches that are supposed to help like release trauma and reset your nervous system. The yoga instructor that does it, she also brings out Tibetan singing bowls and kind of sets them on your back or like on your neck to kind of recenter your vibration and realign you.
In the darkness, I can see them still climbing up the corners of your frame. Make me into a golden token. Skip my stones on a creek.
Well, everybody, class doesn't start until 6:30. It is 6:10, so I figured I would stop and I would get a Starbucks. This is the new Dubai chocolate matcha. Oh my goodness. This is very good. I just got out of the yoga class. And oh my gosh, I love that yoga instructor. She just does such a good job. And I basically fell asleep on my mat for like 20 minutes. But gosh, that was so restorative and a great way to start a new month. If you guys are scared to go to yoga by yourself for the first time, this is your reminder that nobody's judging you and nobody's gonna be like, oh, she doesn't know how to do yoga. Everybody just goes there for their own practice and does their own thing and gets what they need from it. So I remember feeling the same way, and now it's one of my favorite forms of self-care. Morning everybody, it is March 2nd today. It's a new month, so I figured I would do a simmer pot. Yeah, let's make a first of the month simmer pot together. like the sunshine coming in the window? You like it? Do you like it? Okay, we're gonna do our cinnamon abundance ritual. I usually like to say abundance, prosperity, and wealth enter this household. And yeah, that usually does the trick, so. Okie dokie, I'm ready for a new month now. Hello everybody, happy March! Oh my gosh, I'm looking at my window right now and I can see the buds on the trees. Anyways, happy March, happy new month, happy full moon also. I am actually filming in my bedroom today. I don't ever film in here, but I've kind of curated a space that I really enjoy, and this is slowly becoming one of my favorite rooms in my home. So I figured I'd film in here today. This month's full moon. It's happening Tuesday, March 3rd. It's a full moon eclipse. I do have some notes on my phone because there is no way I'm gonna remember everything. This moon is called the worm moon. It is the traditional name for the March full moon, originating from Native American and colonial era almanacs. Full moon signifies the thawing of the soil, the earthworms coming back to the surface, the approach of spring, basically. It's just kind of the reappearance of spring. So the moon will actually rise March 2nd as the sun is setting. So I will definitely be bringing you guys along with me because it's gonna be beautiful. Like I said, this moon is the first whisper of spring, symbolizes awakening, renewal, and resurgence. This full moon encourages you to release old patterns that have been dormant this winter. It's also a time for us to cultivate patience for slow internal growth. So kind of just giving ourselves grace to grow, cultivate, and plant seeds, set goals for the upcoming season. So I also did make a full moon rituals video last month for the snow moon. So if you guys are interested in some of the other routines I like to do during a full moon, definitely check out that video if you feel like you want some more ideas and inspiration. Yeah, happy March, happy new month. I feel like it feels so much like spring today. You wanna go outside? I'll take that as a yes. Yeah, maybe? Oh my goodness, guys. I just checked to see what time the moon rises, and it's like right now. So I am driving down to the lake. I don't know where the moon is. She's hiding. She's nowhere to be seen. I think I'll be able to see where the moon is more so when it rises a bit more. Might go home and make myself a tea and await the full moon's arrival. We also have to make moon water. This time, the moon water that I'm making is, we don't want to be using this moon water for manifesting or creating anything or anything like that. Because it's a full moon eclipse, this energy is really chaotic. I'm going to be utilizing this water specifically towards like healing and insight. So if I feel like I want a spell to get more clarity or information from something, I'm going to be using this water. I should get home and prepare my mason jar full of water so we can put it out for the full moon this evening. Gosh, I just got home. The moon. Okay, you can just barely see it rising right in between the trees. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's right there. Isn't she pretty? The videos and the photos just don't do it justice. This is crazy. It did not disappoint, that's for sure. If you guys don't get to experience it from where you're from, I hope this gave you some sort of like, you know, fulfillment. Bye-bye, moon. I'll be able to see you from my deck. There's my beautiful little house and the moon.
And soon you'll see the sun, but tonight the moon is smiling so bright. You're safe in your bed. Let go of your thoughts and just rest your head. You've had a big day, and in the morning you'll start again. But tonight the moon is smiling so bright.
Okay, good morning everybody. I brought a blanket with me and I'm nice and cozy and still in my pajamas, but I thought that I would just come out here and watch the lunar eclipse. That's what we're doing, we're just waiting. I think I'm gonna stay for the sunrise too, because I think it's gonna be pretty. I just thought I'd bring you along with me, like, is this fun for you guys? I'm having fun. It's fully covered now. Happy full moon everybody, happy new month. This is crazy, we're in March now. Winter has been so long, and I don't know guys, for a while there I was losing a little hope. We're 3 months into the year now, which is wonderful. I'm enjoying myself. I love a good candle and blanket in my car on the side of the road at 6 in the morning moment. Okay. Watching the lunar eclipse. That was very cool. Not very visible, like the blood moon aspect of it I couldn't entirely see because it got cloudy. The moon ended up setting, so I do have my my moon ice here. I knew it was gonna freeze, But just look how perfect it froze. Like, look at how perfect this water froze. Like I said yesterday, I'm not going to be using this for like manifesting or anything like that. This is just like if I need some insight or I need a little aid in healing trauma or releasing anything. I'll be reaching for this, but it'll be very handy if I have like any emotional blockages that I'd like to release. I always forget how much I love being up early. Like, I don't know. I just like being awake before the sun's awake. Also, guys, guess what? I finally finished the Green Witch book that I showed in one of my previous videos, and I started this one. There we go. It's beautiful. 40 pages in, I sat down yesterday and read like 40 straight pages, and I know that might not seem a lot to like an avid reader, but it's actually a lot for me because I don't read very often. So, very interesting. It talks like more about like the Celtic side of witchcraft. I learned a lot about a lot. Just explains like, all of the different celebrations in witchcraft, like Imbolic and so like Ostera, the spring equinox, and I'm definitely going to be using some of the rituals that this book has. Also goes through like the plants that thrive during the certain celebrations. So during spring equinox or Ostera, alder, daffodil, cherry, gorse, ash, cyclamen, and mint thrive. Explains the plant and the herb, their magical properties, and then it also tells you like a spell, which is really cool. This book is very, very engaging. Thank you so much for being here and so much for the support. All of the support on my most recent videos, it's unbelievable. I just want to make people feel at peace when they watch my videos. I want people to feel like understood and seen. I want people to feel a sense of comfort and joy. So I hope that comes across and that translates. Like I have so many kind people that comment every single week so consistently. Those comments literally, they melt my heart. Like I seriously love connecting with other people and like-minded people, and I'm happy you're here. You feel like my friends. I'm an introvert and I don't get out much, and it sounds sad, but I have one friend. And now I feel like I have like 750 friends, which is crazy. It's grateful for everyone, all of you. This is fun for you guys. I'm having fun.